Start off with, you got to give Clemson a lot of credit. I thought they played well. We wanted to limit KJ and try to keep him somewhat in check throughout the game, which I thought we did at times. But I thought they had an answer. You know, other guys stepped up and scored, probably a lot more than they have in some other games, and so you got to give those guys credit. But our team seemed to be a step slow all day. Take nothing away from Clemson. They were great, but we seemed to really not have the edge that we've had in a lot of games, so that was a little disappointing for us.
Questions for Coach?
Mark, after how well you played at Syracuse, this disappointment not to maybe use that?
Yeah, and we just today we did not have that same, intensity level, zip, energy. We seemed to be heavy-legged the whole day. We had a terrible start to the game. We got going at the end of the first half. We just never seemed to have that same energy level that we had, and so that was really frustrating for us.
That said, when you got the lead at halftime, you think maybe you'd gotten over the hump?
Well, I thought so. We had such a bad start. We had a good second half of the first half, that last 8 or 10 minutes. And what we really needed was a great start to the second half, and we didn't. We just came out flat again, and we had good looks. We couldn't make them. They did a nice job defending us at times, obviously, but I thought we also had a lot of good shots that we just couldn't make, open shots. And we bobbled the ball. We mishandled the ball. We did some things that we don't normally do. So just never seemed to get going tonight.
How would you assess TJ's performance with the 20 points, but the 6 turnovers and kind of balance?
Well, truthfully, he's been really spectacular, and I thought today was probably his worst game he's had in a long time, and just never really got going. And again, he did some things that he doesn't normally do. He missed some baskets or shots around the rim. He bobbled the ball out of bounds. Those are things that TJ doesn't do very often. So he just had one of those days, and I think our whole team did. It wasn't just TJ, it was our whole team.
Mark, in that second half, TJ had that stretch where he got the three-pointer and then the steal basket and then the lay-in. Did you think, okay, we came back on him in the first half, I think we're in a good position.
Yeah, we just never could sustain that. We just didn't seem to have much in the tank tonight. And we made a couple runs at it. I thought our kids played really hard. I thought theirs did too. Brad's done a great job with his team. Terrific job. And because I don't want to take anything away from what they did. They played well. They had other guys step up and score. Hall gets 20 and Harrison gets 14. And, but I don't think that wasn't the NC State team I've been watching for the last 6 or 7 games. We were definitely a step slow tonight.
You mentioned not having much in the tank. Is it difficult when you make a comeback like you did in the first half and turn around in the second half and defense?
Well, I don't think it was that. I just think in general, our team has had a great edge. It seems like every game we've had a edge to us that's been a real positive edge. Really a spirit about us that we just kind of seemed like we had cement boots on, couldn't get going.
You showed signs of frustration, stomping your feet and things like that. Was that the cause? Just you knew there were plays you guys have made in the past?
Yeah, just trying to get our team going, and we just never seemed to really get going.
Tyler Lewis